Will Dean Henderson be too expensive for Forest this summer? Well, we're certainly going to get into it, and we'll discuss it a little bit, and the fee that's being thrown around if the Forest was to pursue a permanent deal for Dean Henderson. But before we do, if anyone that's not subscribed to the channel and is new here, or you've been watching and not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm nearly at 1,000 subscribers, and it would mean a lot. I'm trying to hit it before the start of next season, or the end of this one if it's possible. We made some good progress over the last week since my last video, and it would mean a lot to get there, honestly it would. So, the fee that is being thrown around to sign Dean Henderson, and obviously it's rumours, it's paper talk, it's journalism, whatever you want it to be, but I think it is very realistic around this figure, and that figure is £30 million. Now, I get a lot of fans saying that it's too expensive for a goalkeeper, you can go get better options for a lot less, look abroad, but we've seen what Henderson can do, and I think he's one of the best goalkeepers in England, definitely one of the best English goalkeepers in the world. And I think he would be, in my opinion, if I was in charge of it and all the transfer business, I think he'd be the first man through the door for me, because I think the goalkeeper position is something we really need, especially after it's come out this week that Forest are not probably going to pursue Navas's loan deal and turn that permanent, and they're going to look to Henderson. Now, the only thing that, in my opinion, is going to stop the deal happening quickly is Erik ten Hag, because you never got to see Dean Henderson last summer. Henderson made the decision to leave on loan before he came in, and I think this summer Erik ten Hag is going to want to see him back in training at Man U, and I think it's going to be a very similar thing to the Garner situation last year, where Forest want the player, but Ten Hag wants to see him, and then it's going to get too late. Forest may go and sign a goalkeeper, and then Henderson don't come back because Forest have already signed a keeper, and Ten Hag says he can go. But it's all down on Forest as well, because they could just turn around and say, what do you want for him? They could say 30 million. Forest say, well, there you go, there's just 30 million, he's ours. But I don't think it's going to go that way. I think it's going to be a bit more complicated, but I just want to know from you guys in the comments, do you think £30 million is too much for Henderson or not? And if so, which other goalkeepers in the world, in the country, that would you like Forest to go and pursue to bring in as #1 for next season? But that's going to do it. Just a little short video about the Dean Henderson situation. If you've enjoyed, then drop a like below. Like I said, subscribe if you haven't. And until next time, see ya.